Hello, my collective. Elsie here, just to throw down an all signs read. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Happy weekend. I hope that you had a great week, and I hope that you're ready to practice a little bit of self-care this weekend. I am looking forward to doing just that. I'm here just to throw down some energy for you here, find out what's going on in the energies that are. I do not date or time these readings. I trust you'll find it when you need it. Please make sure that you have touched that bell button if you want to know when I'm uploading. And I try and stay fairly regular, but sometimes, life gets in the way, and I just got to go with the flow. Yeah. All right. So here we are. We're going to start with the Lenormand. Tell me what's going on here with the collective. So I'm going to call it the signs and symbols, as I need to tell you to know what's going on in this reading, and you're going to decide if that's for you, because this is for all the signs. So I'm just going to throw these cards and find out what we've got. All right. We've got the birds. We have the mountain. We have the leader. The bear. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the mice. The mice usually show up when something's eating at you, or something is, sometimes you don't really see the fuzzy stuff on the bread until you break it open. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like something's eating at you. You don't really know what it is, or maybe something's rotting and you didn't see it, and it was falling into disrepair. You didn't notice it. I think you, my friend, are about to take a chance on someone you see as your person. Someone who could be the Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. So we have, like I said, we have the birds. Oh, look here, we got 1221. That is an angel number. You might want to look that up. I think actually it has something to do with twin flames, if you're the one who thinks you have a flame. All right. So this is groups of people that get together to chatter. The Seven of Diamonds, bottom right hand corner, is the Seven of Pentacles. I want to say that with the number 12, that maybe we're looking at Piscean energy, that it's almost like in your gut that what you're hearing is true. I don't know what that means for you. Take it as it resonates. But something that you're hearing in groups of people, you know that it's true, and you've been waiting for it. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting to hear this news. And although it comes to you in the way of gossip, it comes to you in the way of, did you hear about so-and-so? It comes to you in that way. I think that your gut confirms that it's true information. And that's the beauty about having your intuition in place, y'all. If you're not listening to your gut, that's the beauty. You never have to ask another friend. You never have to ask for any advice. You go with facts and you go with your gut. Yeah. There is some sort of either an achievement or something that you see as insurmountable. Something that you don't believe. That's what it is. When this communication comes in, it's something that blows your mind. It's like, it almost felt like it was insurmountable. Excuse me. That, pardon me, the situation that happened, you thought it would never happen. You thought it was insurmountable. I could never climb that mountain. I could never climb that mountain. I could never get over that. But you know what? I feel like it turns from being insurmountable to the achievement. The achievement is you get this information that you're like, I knew it. I just friggin' knew it. The Eight of Clubs is on the bottom right-hand corner. You're going to get communication about this. Card number 21 is a 3. It could be a partnership. Card number 12 is also a 3. So these people are gossiping or chitter-chattering about some sort of partnership. Somebody may have left a partnership. The bear is walking away from the mountain. It's like, I'm leaving all that shit behind me. I'm leaving all of these mountains that this person tried to make me climb, all the hoops they tried to make me jump through. I'm just leaving it behind. This person is forging a path. Now, this person is off into the future. It feels like they do it because they're a leader, because they're on their own. They're forging the path for others. This person carried a lot of burdens, I believe, from things that have happened in the past. And they just don't want it to happen to anyone else. So it feels like this person, and that's what I see. Right now I'm watching, Charlie is showing me, I'm watching TV. Charlie is showing me in my clairvoyancy, he's showing me the back end of a a polar bear, but the polar bear is up to its well, I guess shoulders, if they have shoulders, up to its shoulders in snow. And the bears forge the path for the smaller animals. So they don't even know that they're being the leader, but they're just being the leader because they never lose the scent. This person has never lost the scent of something or someone after it ended. It feels like somebody is still pointed in the direction of the ending. I also feel that we could be talking about someone who has had a death of the ego, because 8 is of the self. So someone who has had a death of the ego. Yeah. An ego death here. 9 of Pentacles in the bottom right hand corner. Somebody becomes single. So we could be talking this communication that you hear could be about somebody who's walked away from a relationship that was very hard to deal with. It became burdensome. They ended it so they could become single, but I also think in the process they end up having some type of ego death. Killed their ego. Because I think that this person thought meeting this other person was like an achievement, so they might have been a high quality person. Maybe they have lots of achievements. You know, sometimes when people don't have achievements of their own, they can kind of look at other people's achievements as their own. Case in point, people who follow football teams or hockey teams, they act almost as if the championship is their own, right? It feels like this person is tired of doing that. They're tired of cheering on someone else's team and not being cheered for. They're over it. They're over the mountain. So all of a sudden you get some sort of sudden wealth of information here. Now it doesn't make you feel the best, I don't think. Nobody ever wishes for the end of someone else's relationship. And if you do, you're a little bit sinister, I'm just saying. It's a little bit sinister to wish that someone else have sadness and grief in an ending just so you can be fulfilled in your ego. I feel like that the information that you get about this thing that you thought was insurmountable, that now is like, oh my gosh, I knew it was going to happen. It's sudden wealth. It's a wealth of information. The universe is dropping this information on you. Card number 11, we got 7s here. 7s are about heaven. 11 is the master number. And I feel like it's a wealth of information. It's almost like it makes you feel rich, or it makes you feel as though, like a wealth of information. It's like all this information is dropped on you and your gut is like, I knew it. I knew it. It doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you feel good that this person has maybe lost their achievement or someone has stolen their achievement. It almost feels like somebody was trying to steal someone's reputation because they wouldn't give them reciprocity. It feels like somebody here is it almost feels as if this person needed to move along because someone was trying to steal or take something from them. It was an illusion. This person thought that this relationship was something that it wasn't. They built the illusion. The privileged lady is here, and I do see her as someone who is highly intuitive because she's card number 12. 12. It's also a twin flame number, but an angel number at that. And the privileged lady I see as the Empress because 1 and 2 is 3. And the Empress is card number 3. So I feel that you are heading into the future to possibly connect with the privileged lady. I don't think you ever lost the scent. Because that's what happens with polar bears, right? You're in the vicinity of a polar bear, you leave that place for a year, you come back, that polar bear is going to be in town looking for you. They'll pick your scent back up again. They never lose a scent. So I feel like you have never forgotten about the privileged lady or the Empress. Something did end between you. If it wasn't between you, the Empress has become single and so have you. Card is right in the corner here. A message of concern about courtship. For some of you could have worked together. Occupation. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Let's take a look at some tarot. Okay. We're not using those one, he said. Charlie said. All right. Oh, these ones are so hard to so hard to shuffle. All right. Tell me more. What's going on here? For the collective, please. I don't think this person wanted to leave this relationship, but I think they're over it. I think that it was too much for them. And yeah, it left them feeling drained, feeling taken advantage of. I don't think the privileged lady ever did that, though. I don't think the privileged lady ever made you feel like that. We've got the Emperor, Queen of Wands, oops, Two of Cups. Yeah, somebody's off to find you. So we have the Emperor, who is Aries. We have the Queen of Wands, who is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, it really feels to me like somebody here who possibly is an emperor, but understand the emperor is an energy as well as a person. The emperor is all the kings. Someone who is in charge of the empire. The kings and queens report to the emperor. It's a pretty big deal, probably as a business owner or in the upper echelons of a corporate business, somebody who probably is signing off on checks for families and their livelihood, right? I feel like it's the emperor, the one who takes charge. Oh, the emperor is taking charge because of the sudden wealth of information. So you might be the Aries. You might be the Aries that receives the information that somebody that you have had your eye on in the past, this person has become single. I think you get the message that the information that you get through gossip or through a group of friends is telling you that the thing that you thought was insurmountable is now turning into sudden wealth. It's like it's all yours if you want it, and it's going to make you rich. Whether it's money or a relationship you had wanted and were hoping for, I think it's the Emperor who is looking toward the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo as well. These two are both fire signs. And I feel like there's already some love here, is what I want to say. It's been especially draining, I believe, for the Emperor to be the one who's been sort of wandering the forest, breaking trail for everyone else, being the leader, just trying to keep moving after leaving this thing that seemed insurmountable, that didn't work out for you, that felt like it left you drained. I want to say that if you're the person who is headed towards the Empress, this person is in love with you. This person already is in love with you. There's a deep love here. There's like one arm is attached to the thief and one arm is attached to the privileged lady. It's like these two people, this man and this male body, this female body, feminine, masculine, whoever they are. I feel like these two people are the ones that are in love. There's a message coming. Some sort of information is quickly traveling towards someone. I think the Emperor is probably the one pushing forward to the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's communication here. The Empress is here. The Empress is showing up as the Queen of Wands because the Emperor is an Aries. So she's showing up as Aries energy because he's an Aries, or as fire energy because he's an Aries. But I feel like this, there is a message here coming about love, possibly to the Empress. I think the Empress and the Queen of Wands are the same person. Okay. Tell me about the message of concern. The message of concern is the Three of Cups. Why are you so concerned that someone's going to ask you out? You know what? There's a courtship card here as well, and an occupation. I'm just going to go ahead and say that some of you, not all of you, of course, but some of you met this person in the workplace through your occupation. I do believe if that's you, that you were meant to meet this person at the workplace. 3 and 4 is 7. To me, it's always things that are about heaven or heaven sent or divine things. This, I feel this Courtship is divine, and the message that you get is somebody wants to take you out, the Three of Cups. So somebody wants to have some type of a reunion with you, or wants to take you out, wants to get you into a social situation after receiving this information through gossip. I think they either walk into a room full of people talking about you, or there are mutual people that you know, and you haven't seen each other for a while, haven't spoken, but these people are talking about, hey, did you know that the Queen of Wands is now, did you know that the Empress is now single? Yeah. So the Three of Cups, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's not only that the message comes in, the message of concern is not only that I'd like to take you out, like a courtship thing, but it's also I really see your value. I see your value. I see that you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Your business is great. You're looking good. You're in your power. You're taking care of life. This person is your cheerleader. That's what it feels like. The Emperor is quite a cheerleader, like a motivator. But they're also motivated from the Queen of Wands. They feed off each other because they're fire energy. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you get, it's a message of concern. It concerns you because you haven't heard from this person in a very long time. For some of you, last time you spoke with them, they were probably otherwise engaged in another relationship. But I want to say that this person realizes now that you're single. And I think that they were probably engaged in a relationship because maybe they thought they couldn't have you. The privileged lady, she's privileged. She's someone who is the Nine of Pentacles. She's someone who gets whatever she wants when she asks for it because she's a master manifester. She's beautiful and takes care of herself on the outside, on the inside. She's very balanced. Tell me about the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. King of Wands. See, the Emperor I always see the Emperor as the four energies. And so the Emperor, depending on what situation he or she finds himself trying to control, that's the energy that they're going to put forward. So if they're going to go forward to the Queen of Cups, this Emperor is going to show up as the King of Cups. You know, if they feel like this is a soulmate and they want to match your energy, they're going to show up as that. So this King of Wands this Emperor is showing up as the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. This Emperor knows that this Queen of Wands is the soulmate, and so showing up as mirroring this person. 10 of Cups, wow. This thing escalates quickly is what I'm going to say. It feels like it escalates quickly. This person, this Emperor, has gone from people trying to take advantage of him or her to taking control of their life. Hanged Man. Somebody is thinking about communicating with you or connecting with you. I think you know it already. Hanged Man is Pisces. That's your intuition energy. It's the knowing. And the Hanged Man is looking at things from another perspective. It feels like somebody has had a chance to look at something from another perspective. They know what's out there. What's out there is a lot of mountains to climb in order to find a partnership. Card number 21. It's all very draining. And this person, once they found somebody to give reciprocity to, that person tried to steal from them. Either steal their heart, steal their money, steal their time. This person was only interested in getting what they could get out of the Emperor. I've got the Emperor and the Empress in the same room. I think the Emperor was just waiting for the Empress, was looking for someone who is an Empress. I think for some of you, you already know this person. It might be from the workplace. Doesn't have to be. But you do have a group of cohorts here. You do have a group of people who brought the Emperor the information that they're dealing with right now. Got the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So the King of Wands, who I believe is the Emperor, is the one who's been hiding their feelings. The Emperor has been hiding their feelings about the Empress, about the Queen of Wands. This Emperor is also showing up as someone who is the King of Pentacles. So this person is not only showing up as matching energy with the fire sign, but is also going to show this fire sign, or this Empress, Taurus, Libra, is going to show them, look, I'm here to support you. I'm here to provide for you. I'm here to give you balance. I want you to know that you're grounded. Not like you can't go out and play, but but you know that you're grounded, stuck to the earth. So I want to say that this King of Wands here has not showed you their feelings, but they have like all of it for you. They see you as the ultimate apex of their happiness. And they've been making a decision, I think, to move forward slowly. Ooh, they have. Look at that. Judgment, we've got the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. This person is not going to take no for an answer. They are going to do everything that they can do. That's who the Emperor is, the one and done person, feminine or masculine. The Emperor is the one that doesn't have time for the piss around. Doesn't have time to, should we do this? Should we do that? Should I give you morning and night texts? Like, that's not the Emperor energy. The Emperor energy is bossed up. The Emperor energy is, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going in. I'm investing. It's one and done. I know that I'm going to win. The Emperor doesn't entertain things that they can't win. Do you think the Emperor is really going to take people to battle if they know that they're going to get slaughtered, right? They know that they're at some point going to win, or they're not going to bother. The Emperor's one and done. Page of Cups is here. Somebody who is showing affection for you actually wants the whole 10 Pentacles here. This person's been scared to come toward the Empress. It's been worrying them because they thought that the Empress had more options. It's taken forever, but they are soulmates. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for coming here. Oh, yeah. Charlie just said, well, who are we talking about? Fine. Fine, I'll do it. All right, let's get you some details about your person or you. Details for the collective. Somebody's come back around. That's what the Judgment card is. Somebody's going to make a decision that changes their life, changes their financial life, changes how they love. I feel like this Emperor is going to bring this all together. If you are the Empress, do not chase. You will put the kibosh on everything. Yep. If you have not learned the lesson of not needing anything, that's when you stop chasing, when you no longer need anything. Okay. I think that this Emperor is really into this Queen because they see their fire, they match their fire. Yeah. So we have Libra. Libra is also the Empress. We have closed off. So somebody here is closed off. Closed off to justice. So someone here thinks that they can't have justice. One of you could have dark hair, smaller or shorter in stature. You pick who that is. Is that you or them? We have, for those of you that are seeing nines, and even for those of you that are not seeing nines, I believe that this thing is going to come together. Yeah. It says here, be prepared for a deeper connection. The soulmate connection is here. And it's an end of a difficult time. A cycle is closing for you that's been really hard. I think it's a cycle of the 5 of Pentacles too. This not speaking to this person. I think while you've not been speaking to this person, you've had a crazy glow up. They're not the person that you're not the person they met at work. This could be an older masculine, or maybe you are the older masculine, but there is a major attraction here. We have Virgo. Virgo energy is going over the details. Somebody has realized that they have an incredible attraction to you. Could have Sagittarius in the chart. We've got Cancer. Could have a psychic sort of connection. Yeah, fire sign, earth sign. That's what it feels like, fire sign, earth sign to me. Yeah, because we got Taurus and we got Aries, right? Fire sign, earth sign. That's what it feels like. Someone who might have Sagittarius in the chart. All right, are we good? Oh, look at that. Past life connection. All right. That's why you can't stop thinking about you. That's why they can't stop thinking about you, and why you can't stop thinking about them. The Emperor and the Empress, they are the true couple. And somebody is not taking no for an answer, and that's totally the attitude of the Emperor. I'm not taking no for an answer. I didn't come here to lose. All right, I'm going to go for now. There we go. Love you guys. I'm off for now. See you later. Bye-bye.